Welcome back. In the previous lesson, we saw how repeated reactions shape how others perceive your value. Your behavior becomes predictable. It becomes readable. Now we move further. Because once patterns are clear, something subtle begins to happen. People start adjusting how they act around you. And here is the question guiding this lesson. How do others begin to change their behavior based on what they expect from you? It begins with expectation. Not something spoken, not something formal, but something internal. Others begin to anticipate your reactions. They expect when you will respond, when you will explain, when you will engage. Once expectations are formed, behavior shifts. People may test less carefully, or push slightly more, not aggressively, not consciously, but because they already know how you will respond. From the outside, nothing looks different. Conversations continue. Interactions seem normal, but underneath, behavior has adjusted. The dynamic has shifted without being discussed. As one person adjusts and the other continues reacting, a small imbalance forms. One side becomes more stable. The other becomes more responsive. And that difference begins to define the interaction. Compare two situations. In one, both people remain steady. In another, one reacts more often. Over time, the second situation creates roles. One leads, the other follows. Not by decision, but by pattern. You see this everywhere. In relationships, where one person adapts and the other sets the tone. At work, where expectations shape communication. In social groups, where behavior determines position. In each case, adjustment follows predictability. So return to the question. How do others adjust their behavior based on your reactions? Over the next few days, observe how people interact with you, what they expect, what they assume. Notice where behavior feels automatic, on both sides. Because dynamics do not always shift through decisions. They shift through patterns. In the next lesson, we move into something even more revealing, how this adjustment creates an imbalance of investment.